Hey there everyone, below the bottom tier here again, and today we'll be doing the map Breyn. So the monsters we'll be covering today would be the Shadowstrike, which appears once in this map, the Necromage, the Gravewalker, the Necrocleric, the Slither, and the Ripjaw. All of these aren't a problem aside from this guy and this guy. So let's get things started. So next one would be the Slither. 1, 2, and then you can actually hit him for a third time, but you don't want to get hit by this guy because he does so much damage. You can actually stagger him if the damage is 270 or higher. Next, the Necrocleric. He'll summon, that's his first. He'll attack for his second. You want to close the distance at that time, dodge this. He'll shoot twice before he summons again. Next would be the Ripjaw. So, this one, he has slow attack, but you can actually stagger him with a two-handed weapon. Anything above 460 is good enough to stagger him. I think anything above 370 is good enough to stagger him. So just keep that in mind. Anything below that usually does not stagger him. Next, the Necromage. He will be using an AoE attack, which gives you shock, and he'll shoot this twice. He'll do it again. That's his moveset. So, this one you would want to dodge because it slows you down and deals damage over time. So here, when he does the first one, you want to close the distance. Does the second one. And then here, this is when you want to try to close the distance, because it gives you so much time when he does the circle AoE. Moving on to gravewalkers. A lot of people having problems with this guy. So what I do is I move closer to him, sometimes with the directional input, A or D, but generally it's just moving towards him. See? You're just dodging him. Then what you can do, dodge, 1, 2, dodge, 1, 2, dodge, 1, 2, dodge, and you just smack him. You can actually get in a third attack if you're very proficient with it. I just highly advise you practice the 2 hits first before you go in with 3. Alright, so how you deal with this guy is he goes invisible. Right? So normally, what you want to do is, you don't want to get hit by that. He always teleports behind you. So your windows for hitting him are when he's invisible. Your windows for hitting him would be when he's invisible and when he dashes. All done. I'm still not used to it. So there, he dashes, and then you get to hit him again. So as you can see there, I got to hit him twice because he spawned behind me. Next, the Shadowstrike. This guy tends to bug out like that. See? So he'll always be doing his basic attack. He doesn't go invisible. This happens when you make him retreat. And it's basically impossible to not get hit when you want to kill this guy. When he's bugged like this. Because his hit zones, or when you want to hit him, would be when he turns invisible and when he breaks invisibility. So that resolves the monsters in Breyn. Now, if you want a map for me to do, just leave it in the comments, or specific monsters. Don't worry, a compilation of these monsters and a more refined version of these monsters will come out in the future. So, with that being said, come check me out on my Twitch channel. I stream every once in a while. And if you like the video, please leave a like. It helps out a lot. And see you in the next one. Below the bottom tier, out.